Good afternoon, everyone. We're pleased to welcome this year's Centralina Regional Council Region of Excellence Award. My name is Bobby Compton, Chairman of the Centralina Board. It's a pleasure to see a room full of people. I was expecting this, but this is great. 2022 was a year of tremendous growth and advancement for our region. These awards highlight many of the individuals, organizations, and government entities that help foster positive development for our communities. Regionalism encourages collaboration and celebration of successful initiatives in innovation, local government action. Centralina's annual Region of Excellence Awards recognizes outstanding achievements in support of Centralina's mission to expand opportunity and improve quality of life. Local governments were asked to nominate an innovative project, a program, a plan, or an individual that has contributed to significant and positive advances in the regional community. It is our hope that recognizing winners in front of their peers will have an opportunity for best practice sharing and relationship building. Each year, Centralina asks independent panels of judges to review and select winners across several categories. A panel of experts evaluated the Clean Cities category. They include Karina Trustameve, Energy, Climate, and Resiliency Program Analyst with Energetics. Megan Green, Air Quality Program Manager with Mecklenburg County Air Quality. This year's panel for all other award categories include William Morgan, former City of Statesville Council member, Larkin Eggleston, former City of Charlotte Council member, Professor Suzanne Leland, Director of UPA Program at University of Charlotte. Award recipients, when the judges announce your name, please send a representative up to accept the award. Representatives, we ask that you approach the front of the room on the U.S. flag side, receive your award, pause for a quick photo, and exit on the North Carolina flag side. There'll be an opportunity to take group photos after the ceremony. This ceremony is being recorded, posted on Centralina's YouTube channel tomorrow. I'll now turn it over to one of our judges, Larkin Eggleston, to kick off the announcement of this year's award winners, starting with the cross-community collaboration category. Larkin.
Thank you, sir. I am really happy to be back, although this is my first time in the new office, but I am a Centralina board member emeritus, I think is the title, from my time on the Charlotte City Council, and now looking forward to meeting a lot of you tonight that I haven't had the opportunity to. I am the new district director for Congressman Jeff Jackson. So particularly if you are in the 14th Congressional District, I'm so new, I don't even have business cards yet, but would love to get yours and get to know you. So thank you for the invitation to participate in this year. There were a lot of really incredible nominees, and so we did have a lot of difficulty in deciding, but I think we've got some projects here that are really going to be transformative for this region, and excited to honor them tonight. So we started out with the Cross Community Collaboration Award, which is a project that demonstrated strong partnership, cooperation, and communication between local governments and stakeholders in an effort to not only make our communities stronger, but also advance regional collaboration. So this year's recipient of that award is the City of Albemarle for its Firefighter Academy. In collaboration with Rowan Cabarrus Community College and Stanley Community College, the Academy provides 18 weeks of instruction through classroom and hands-on training led by City of Albemarle firefighters and special skilled instructors. By creating this academy, the city helped to tackle a top-of-mind issue surrounding staffing challenges in their region through an initiative that not only drew in strong applicants, but kept them interested in a career in the fire service. So please join me in congratulating the City of Albemarle. We do a picture with the screen in it. Charge here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're having staffing issues. Get with our firefighter here for some advice on how to deal with it. I'm guessing that's everyone in the room. Our next category is the local government innovation. This year's recipient strategically utilized their existing resources and collaborated effectively to bring value to their community. And the recipient of this year's award is the City of Gastonia and Gaston County for their building inspection services partnership. This partnership is an example of the success that comes from the city and county government working collaboratively towards a common goal. The stakeholders created an effective solution to address a challenge in their community and ensure effective and efficient service delivery. The outcome is a model that can be replicated in other local governments that are experiencing similar staffing shortages. So please join me in congratulating the city of Gastonia and Gaston County. Sure. Might be flattering. I know, right? Share the words.
There you go.
Oh, there it is.
Right here. Oh, yeah.
They're gonna be stuck seeing a lot of meetings. We're moving into the county government building in downtown Gastonia. So get used to this ugly mug.
Same.
Our next category is the improving quality of life. This year, Centralina received several outstanding nominees in this category. After careful review, the judges panel selected 2 recipients from different sized communities whose projects and programs enhance quality of life among their residents. I will say when we were looking at this, we decided to do 2 because it really didn't feel like an apples to apples comparison to compare a community that was so much smaller with one that was much larger, and both seemed very deserving. So they're both going to be awarded today. Our first award goes to the town of Spencer for their work on the Yadkin River Trailhead Park. New trailhead will offer seamless connectivity between Rowan County and amenities on the Davidson County side of the Yadkin River Park. Once completed, the park will enhance nearby properties by leveraging scenic views of the river. The project will also expand recreational opportunities for families and offer carbon-free transportation alternative for commuters. So please help me congratulate the town of Spencer. Like this little dance. Get an award for those. Our second Improving Quality of Life award goes to the Caning Center for the Arts. This new addition to Cornelius was created in response to the need that the town saw to provide an arts and culture venue that would revitalize their community. The center offers workshops, summer camps, music lessons, and more. The center also provides scholarships to historically underrepresented groups and expands access to quality arts education throughout the community. And I will say, from the judge's perspective, the scholarship piece was really big for us. It was making sure that this is not just something that is for those with the means to buy tickets to some sort of highbrow arts event. This was making sure that everybody in that community has access to this and can learn from this and grow from this and enjoy it. So really wanted to harp on that point and hope others will emulate it. Please join me in congratulating the Caning Center for the Arts on this award. I think we just had somebody from the original cast of Hamilton out there. And I will now turn it over to one of our other judges, Suzanne Lee.
So I am here today to present a couple of awards. The first one is Aging in Action. And this particular recipient of the award demonstrated a commitment to issues affecting older adults. And this year's award goes to the former director of Iredell County, Iredell Council on Aging, and she retired in 2022, 45-year career with the organization. Under her leadership, the Council on Aging grew from a small nonprofit organization recognized statewide for its programs and services for older adults and their caregivers. Anna's dedication, fiscal responsibility, and support of her staff and the seniors they serve has had a lasting impact on the aging network in North Carolina. So please join me in congratulating Ann Rice.
I've known this woman the entire time. being in Iredell County in the Mooresville area. It's been a pleasure. So what Anna did, and then working with the Centralina area of aging, my gosh, what a great organization and great work that she did on the Centralina. It's been wonderful.
Thank
I always
you.
love you. Thank you.
Well deserved. Congratulations. Our next category is the Jim Prosser Excellence in Government Leadership Awards. And I knew Jim a long time back. I work at UNC Charlotte and I am the director of the Masters of Public Administration program. And Jim was always willing to help us in any ventures, and we would help him with anything we do. Particularly if you needed students to intern in the office. we had a lot of them over the years. And so it is really nice to give this award out. The recipient of this award is a visionary leader who exemplifies and promotes outstanding leadership and high ethical standards. This year, the judges panel selected 2 different recipients for the 2 different sized communities. One, a rather large jurisdiction, and one, a much smaller jurisdiction. And the first recipient is the town manager of Ranlow. And in 3 years with the town, Jonathan has bolstered Ranlow's financial position and secured federal and state funding for infrastructure improvements. He has taken the lead in planning successful community events to bring together the citizens of Ranlow. And as a leader, he also demonstrates kindness and empathy. And if you haven't met Jonathan before, you need to meet him because he is always like a bright.
You're not missing
Right.
much.
Bright. I think so. And so really proud of him. And so Jonathan Blanton, congratulations.
Absolutely. Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Jonathan was a student of mine, I think maybe a while back.
A while.
Our next recipient of the Jim Prosser Excellence in Government Leadership Award. I think many of you in this room know who he is. The county manager for Cabarrus County. He has served Cabarrus County for more than 3 decades. Under his leadership, the county has funded construction of 7 schools, expanded fire services, and fostered cross-jurisdictional collaboration with local municipalities. Mike has mentored a number of his colleagues and inspires others through his words and actions. My former students that are working in Cabarrus County speak very highly of him. And this award winner goes to Mike Downs. I'm now going to turn it over to Megan Upchurch, who will present the Clean Cities Award on behalf of the Centralina Clean Fuels Association.
The Clean Cities Award recognizes projects, programs that reflect the missions of the National Clean Cities Program, which is to reduce petroleum dependence, improve air quality, encourage energy efficient mobility options, and expand the use of alternative fuels. The recipient of this year's award is UNC Charlotte's Energy Production and Infrastructure Center, also known as EPIC, for the Pole Vault project. Pole Vault advances the expansion of adaptive, low-cost electric vehicle supply equipment and delivers an innovative solution to expanding public access to EV charging. The project has improved access to electric vehicle infrastructure in historically underserved communities and helped lay the groundwork for future transportation equity efforts within our region. Pole vault's success will be used to inform future installations of public right-of-way charging at the state, local, and federal levels. Please join me in congratulating UNC Charlotte's Epic.
I want to thank everyone for joining us. This year's Region of Excellence Award Ceremony. Congratulations to all the winners. Your tremendous efforts impact your communities and the surrounding region. That's why it's important with Centralina. What affects you in each individual areas affects all of us. I think that's great. That's why we're here. So thank you, everyone who submitted nominations. We had some incredible nominees this year. You should all be proud of what you have done to improve and enhance your community. Thank you for outstanding judges who had the challenging task of selecting the excellent group of nominations. The time to review is very much appreciated, and your participation in today's festivities. Centralina will be sharing more information about all the winners through social media and in the newsletter over the next few months. So be sure to subscribe and follow their accounts to learn more about the winners and to keep up with all things Centralina throughout the year. Thanks to everyone for coming. We invite you to join us for a networking reception downstairs. Thank you so much.
I'd love to get some group shots against this wall and.
Let's get a snapshot. I saw the thing talking about. Yeah, look at your friend. Yeah, I look at friends and everything like that.